Namaskar friends, welcome to Illegal Desi. On 22nd March, Dragon's Dogma 2 released to a large hype and a massive controversy due to poor optimization and a ton of microtransactions. For this, reviewers slammed the game on Steam and left overwhelmingly negative reviews. Even as of recording this video, it had about 27,000 mixed reviews, which is not a good sign. But is there more to this? Let's find out. Before we begin, I want to clarify that this is not a review of the game. This only covers the controversy surrounding Dragon's Dogma 2. So starting off with the microtransactions. They exist, but not in the way you would think. First of all, this is a massive RPG, and when I say massive, I mean a game that you would drown yourself in for 300 hours at the very minimum before you close the book on it. What this game has done is, however, is somewhat similar to the first game, but it decided to add buy-ins for those who clearly do not care about their money. Let's pick the major example, fast travel. You cannot fast travel everywhere on a whim. You have a few permanent port crystals which once activated will allow you to fast travel to that place. And then you have portable port crystals which you can obtain in-game. Then place it at an important location and fast travel to it. But you cannot randomly jump from one place to another like in other RPGs. So what they've added is a port crystal DLC for $2.50 or close to $3, allowing you to access it early game. Transactions like this is what's infuriating most gamers. That being said, not all of their implementations are that straightforward. Once you create a character, for example, you cannot change their looks unless you get the Art of Metamorphosis item from a trader. This will cost you a separate currency, Rift Crystals, from what I understand isn't that easy to obtain in early game. This is a departure from the first game where you only had to visit a barber to change your looks. But you can buy Rift Crystals as a DLC and it costs anywhere from 82 rupees or $1 to close to $5. The reasons why the reviewers don't mention this aspect is because these microtransactions were not in any store before launch. So Capcom basically pulled a bait and switch, but to be honest, you won't need to buy anything extra and every single item is obtainable in-game. Like this makeshift jail key. I could buy this from a merchant in the game in the first 15 minutes. Now full disclosure, I am still super early in the game, so I won't be able to comment how easy or hard it is to obtain all of these items, especially the Rift Crystals. But if it's similar to the first one, it's a matter of time before you're farming tons of these currencies and getting these items. So I am not too worried about these microtransactions for now. Optimization, on the other hand, is absolutely atrocious. I tried my hands for a bit on the PC port on a budget PC and it looks like it launched a year too early. The gameplay you are seeing was captured on the PS5 and even on PS5 I noticed stutters, especially in the populated cities, as it was showing signs of struggle because it could not maintain a steady frame rate. On top of that, the game does not have the option to change between graphics and frame rate on consoles, leaving you with a single option of uncapped frame rate and stutters when the game struggles. This is a typical trend of AAA game studios of rushing out a half-baked product with poor optimization in the hopes that people will be gullible enough to buy it. And Dragon's Dogma 2 is one more game piled onto that list. For these reasons, however, I cannot recommend that you pick this game up right now, or within this year for that matters. This is a game best played when Capcom fixes this mess, and that can take an entire year. There are plenty of other games, play something else for now and buy this on a discount sometime in the future. You can ignore each and every microtransaction and still be able to have fun at the game. Well, that's my outlook on this entire drama. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. And if you like the video, then hit the like and subscribe button to the channel. It helps me out more than you know. That's going to do it for today, and I will see you in the next one.